Hi, welcome to another edition of Let's Talk. I'm your host, Michael Quarry. Today I'm with my special guest, Mr. John Field of The John Field Show. Tell us, John, how's your day going?
It's going good. I've been working on this production all day. I was the cameraman, and now I'm sitting on the desk.
Very good. You've moved up in the world.
I moved up.
Congratulations.
I think that shows you that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Sorry I can't pay you, but, it is what it is.
No, I do this for the good of the community, because Brick is a great community thing, and for the good of our friendship.
Yes, yes. Speaking of friendship, thank you for helping me out on the system.
No problem.
One. No, actually, I think you were in part 3, which is coming up shortly.
Okay.
How did you like working on it?
The system, your short series of short films you made.
My web series. Yes.
It was really fun. I got to play a homeless man, and I dressed up in my tattered, disgusting clothes and wore my creepy Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, and then I got to, I guess, improvise a lot, which
you did.
is good for me
Yes.
as an actor because I suck at remembering lines.
Right.
And it's just fun to pretend sometimes.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So, how do you come up with material, John, for your stand-up comedy?
For my stand-up comedy?
Yeah, how do you come up with it?
I think a lot of comics will write down their stuff. I write on stage a lot, which I think a lot of comedians say is bad practice, but it's just like, it's the way my mind processes.
What do you mean write on stage?
Like, basically, I think it's like, you know how you make sourdough? Where you always have to have like a bit of dough from the last batch like thrown back into it. Like I'll have a bit that I already wrote on stage that I've been doing for a while. Let's just say about like, oh, cats are weird, set up punchline cats. And then like in the heat of performing, like I'll just say something off the top of my head that relates to it. And then that becomes like a seed of another joke. And so like I always think of my bits as like little islands, and then like, or like, like you do like a thought chart as a kid to like write an essay, and then like a little bubble will come out of like one end of it, and then another bubble will come out of that, and things just keep on growing. I think I only have like 3 big subject matters I talk about on stage, which is like sex is weird, just stuff about how much I hate work, and just a general kind of my philosophy on dumb stuff, and all
Which
those,
is what?
Like, I guess it's like, there's this one other batch where it's just like, I don't really feel this way, but I go like, movies are weird, and then I kind of over-describe what a movie is in like a really base way, and there's like, and TV's stupid, theater's stupid, books are stupid, like all these things are stupid, or I talk about just my brother who does drugs, or like a story about
Is that the same brother I spoke to a couple months ago, or that was your cousin?
Which one was that one?
The one that we called when we did the that skit?
Oh, that was my cousin. That was my cousin Chris.
Okay.
No,
How's he doing, by the way?
He's doing good. He's got a crappy girlfriend. Oh, he's crappy to his girlfriend because he's 22 and angsty and
All right.
a piece of crap.
All right. So all right. So back to your So you talk about crappy stuff.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't think good comedy comes from negative stuff. I think just when I say like I don't like movies, I am really just trying to like break down what a movie is in a really absurd way, or television. It's just a black screen with glass on it, and that's how I describe it. And or like books are kind of creepy because it's like a guy's trying to hack into your brain. Like a guy blows up in a movie, you're just watching a guy blow up, but like you read a book and it hallucinates, and that's kind of like when I say I don't like books, I mean like that's something that's overwhelming and kind of strange about books, and then I try to tie it all together by saying what I believe in and stuff. Yeah.
What do you believe in?
I don't know, just people coming together. I'm a tour guide, and I think maybe this is this kind of I think I mentioned earlier, and I think I set up my tours in this framing device of like who cares about the Empire State Building in the way like who cares about movies, television, sex, drugs. It's the people in the city that are important, and like the city, what you're watching around you is a dance, and so like all the facts I give tonally is done in context to those facts. Like nobody in my tours is ever going to rent space in the Empire State Building, so like the dimensions don't matter, or if they do, I'm going to give it in a flippant tone. Whereas I give a lot of love and attention to the social history of New York, and I think in my stand-up, it's similar, where it's just like ultimately what I want to express is just like what doesn't matter is like everything that we consume and kind of chase in life, and jobs are really shallow, but like a random encounter with a homeless guy or watching a bad stage play in high school, like those are like the fun moments in life, and those are
You know,
things I enjoy.
right. You know, I'm giving you the MSNBC nod when you're talking, right?
Yes.
But you know, I'm actually thinking about food, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Just
Food's
want to let you
okay.
know. Yeah, it's all right. Are you writing anything?
Right now I'm
I'm
in.
giving you the Brian Williams look.
Okay, wait. Can I give? This is my silent film star, like exasperated,
Yeah, yeah,
and
exactly.
that's like over. I don't know. It's like a
Yeah,
good
I've been
affectation.
watching a lot of Rachel Maddow late at night.
Is she good?
Yeah, I like her.
I've been stopping watching the
I
news.
like
I
her.
can't. It's
A lot of shit going on
it's too
TV.
stressful,
It's
man.
very stressful.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the way she gives it because she kind of breaks it down like a one act play.
Yeah.
You have your first act, scene one, scene two, second act, boom, 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 third, and then she ties everything all together.
Yeah.
I like the way she does it.
She's,
That's just my own personal opinion. But anyway, Brian Williams look.
yeah. Wait. Here's the Matt Lauer look,
Exactly.
because he tried to
Right.
sexually harass women.
Yeah.
Well, did.
Alleged. We don't know.
Well, he had like a weird sex door.
That's a whole nother story. But anyway, are you writing anything?
Right now,
I think you should.
I should.
Yeah, I think you should.
I work on short stories every now and then. I write a letter to my son, who I gave up for adoption. Long story.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. I'm receiving a letter from those parents and photos very soon. And his birthday is on the 1st of January. He's a New Year's kid, so I write him a letter every year. And it's like usually like the one creative project I do every year that's not really for me. I mean, it's fun to go over your year and kind of like recap it, but it's just like a more private creative project, and it's for the kid too.
Okay.
But and I think after that, I really want to roll out my show mid-January, like as soon as possible. And then after that, I have a pre-production outline for season 2 of my show. And also, I was thinking about just giving myself a cheap, easy-to-do project, like a short story that I could print on a rack card or something similar to that.
Have you ever thought about doing anything like on location without anything scripted? Just go ahead and just stick the camera outside and just do it.
Yeah, actually, that can let me talk about my show, The John Field Show.
Sure.
It's
You have 2 seconds.
I have 2
actually.
seconds.
Yeah.
All right, it's Sesame Street for adults without puppets. Like that's the quickest way I could describe it.
Right.
I think, you know, like Tarantino movies.
Yeah.
You ever see those? He takes movies from like the 1970s and makes them more modern and like kind of transforms like all their, just steals every idea they have and makes like remixes them. Like our show is that, but for public television. Like shows like Sesame Street, Nova, Mr. Rogers, like all those early public television shows. We just take every idea they could have and just kind of transform it into a sketch show for today, and a show that is both like kind of weird, like Adult Swim shows are, but also I think unlike those shows where it's a little bit more cynical and it's a little bit more anarchist, this one I want to try to be warm and try to be about what's special and about
Ay. We was down so close. I refused to let them know. Ain't no telling what this might be. My lady, she home, saying that she love me, but she really don't show. While I got these other bitches saying, please don't go. No, I don't mean no harm. Yeah, while you in my arms. Yeah, I just smoke till I get high. Another night I'm trying to get by. I was young, had to get right. No time for no pussy like. Despite what I'm feeling like, me and my main bitch don't feel alike. Now I'm feeling like a running back. Like go, nigga, take flight. Go and Joe, you got a taste of life. If she love you, she'll make it right. Time flew, we became tight. Let my niggas know we ain't tight. No more love, I ain't pouring out. Till you show me stop holding out. That ain't love, what you talking about? What's only right, I took a different route. Just hold me down. I was down and out.
Girl, you know I would do anything to keep you if you show me you love me. Girl, you know I would do anything to keep you if you
just hold me down. I was down and out.
Girl, you know I would do anything to keep you if you show me you love me. Girl, you know I would do anything to keep you if you.
Pure love I gave. You would never find another one. Now I'm on to the next. Side piece on deck. She don't do me like you do. That was love, no doubt. So why you acting like that? 1 second cool, next minute you flipping. Got me thinking to myself, I'm better off all by myself. She acts like she don't care, but I can't go nowhere. Like damn, love is blind, certain things I overlook. And that's rare, cause I love this girl and I care. Was I wrong? I was down the ride with no fear. You played me foul, not fair. I had to let it go, I don't care. But I blame me for not trying to see you was foul, girl. Big differences, but we still late. That's what I'm sleeping in. So I made my bed, now I'm sleeping in.